Okay, we're in this section 5.4, the sixth video. This is a very large section. And we're going to work number 17 out of our packet. And it tells us to A, find the slope of a line parallel to these 2 points, and then B, find the slope of a line perpendicular. Now, how do we find the slope of parallel lines? What do we know about slope of parallel lines? We know that M1 equals M2. Okay, so if we find the slope, we'll know the slope of the second one. And the slope of a perpendicular line, we know that M1 equals the negative reciprocal of M2. So let's find the slope. That's what they're telling you to do. When it says find slope, we got to find the slope. What's the formula for finding the slope? It is M equals Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. Once again, these formulas, you need to have a formula sheet for all these because you are expected to know these for the test. So the second thing I always do is I label these X1, Y1, X2, Y2, just so I don't accidentally get my points mixed up. So then I come in here and then I start evaluating. M equals Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. So what's my Y2? It is 5. My Y1 is 3. My X2 is 3 and my X1 is 8. Now I can solve this. 5 minus 3 is 2. 3 minus 8 is negative 5, or M1 equals negative 2 over 5. We always like to have the negative sign out front or in the numerator. So for it to be a parallel, so for answering question A, the slope to be parallel to each other means that the slope has to be the same thing. So these are the exact same slopes. Now to answer question B, find the slope of the line that's perpendicular, it's the negative reciprocal. So this is a negative sign, so then we're going to have M is going to be a positive sign, and then we have to do the reciprocal here, which would be 5 over 2. And that would answer the two questions for number 17.